Gotta go around. I don't know how many people might come across this video, but I'm gonna share the link because it ain't gonna be real long. It might, so, so me, Jmann, J Meezo, and Nightfire, who is currently probably somewhere taking a piss, was having this convo. Y'all know, but there's Jamal. You remember the whole conversation we had about seasonal relationships and how that's a good way to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my friends, his girlfriend left him not too long ago for a big guy.
Oh, that's winning. That is winning, my duder. That is winning. It's like you might not believe it, but that's winning. When you a fat dude and you done took a dude's chick, you have won. You might not have her for no more than a couple of months, but you won, homie. God damn it. Trash back in the goddamn car. So I started wondering, like, what is it about big dudes girls like? Because if Wolf was here, he'd say no one likes big guys. Like no one likes big dudes. Like nobody. And he's not 100% incorrect. Like there is like this idea that like I'll say like flat out, I don't think girls like big dudes. I think we become useful to a degree. And so they need us. And then they realize like, oh, you know, this works for me for right now. Like she don't want you forever. I don't want your fat ass forever at the house sweating and smelling like Cheetos. I don't want that. But we had earlier. I asked the boys here. Like, we can all agree that females, as of late, the 2017, 2016, 2018 model female is basically a fat guy on the inside. And what I mean by that is their favorite hobbies include snacking, watching TV, mostly Netflix or Hulu. Because let's be real, how many of y'all actually got DirecTV nowadays? Like, it ain't a thing. Just accept it. And they just like laying around. Like they like wearing oversized clothes, and they like just sitting up in the bed and like just posting. They like posting up. They like posting up, like cuddling. And it's like, oh, why? You know, they wear the oversized shit because they cold. I don't know what it is with females. I think it's because women don't have souls. So they're cold all the goddamn time because they ain't got nothing to keep them warm. So they wear oversized sweats and shit. Yeah, I know that the video might cut out, but this is not really this is not really for the video. This is for the conversation. So chill with me for a second. Oh, yeah, there's a point. They got a point there. They are, you know, spawns of Satan. So there's that. Well, those my true feelings? Yeah, probably. That's actually how I felt. For I was like, I really wish Fifth would come back here and like show me how the fuck to get where I need to go. Because this motherfucker is not. I am lost. Oh. No, I need to be here, dude. Seriously, fuck all the way the fuck off. So Jamie, you agree, like real talk, that girls like fat dudes because we us them they need us for a second for a hot one when it's hella cold outside. Yeah. When it's hella cold, because you know the stereotype for fat dudes is what? One, we always got food. Everybody assumes fat people always got food in the house. Like I'm broke.
I mean, we do.
Do you really? You really always got food in the house? Because I don't feel like
if I don't always have food in the house, I will always find something to eat.
No, you're gonna make a way. You're gonna make a way. Goddammit. You just gonna make a way. That's for sure. But I feel like they don't ever like really want to eat. Whereas a fat dude is like, man, like if you an eater, because there's a difference between being a fat dude, just a fat sack of shit, and then being an eater. Because you can be, you know, skinny as fuck and be an eater. How the fuck do I get up there? It was like they don't ever want to eat though. They like I think I'm thinking of a very specific somebody in when I say this. Tacos, pizzas, and shitty burgers. When I say shitty burgers, I mean stuff like McDonald's, like McDonald's or not. It's never nothing like Hardee's. Not like a big ass like, you know, motherfucking like. Okay, I do not know. I legit don't know how to get up there. Now I'm actually waiting on that like fifth to come back. Yeah. They just want to eat Cheetos, fucking. They just snacks, motherfucking snacks, Cheez-Its and nonsense. Which I ain't mad at. And again, the whole like they always cold. 'Cause the hoes, I mean, they be anemic. I think a good chunk of girls who like fat dudes are anemic as fuck. Like their blood just doesn't get them warm. So that's why they under like 15 blankets every night. You know what I'm saying? They got on like at least 2 pair of socks, and they sleep in sweatpants. Like real swell. Try to think of the shit we said earlier, because off the cuff, the shit makes all the sense in the world. Like you can think of all this shit like out of nowhere. Mind you, that's off the cuff.
Is that right?
Yeah, dude, I am like stuck for real. Yeah, I'm like stuck for real. I know where I need to go, but I can't fucking get there.
Do you need me to come assist you?
Man, that would be the only reason I would bother telling you that I'm having issues, because I'm asking for help. Yeah, you can. Yeah. All right, thank you.
So
I need
exactly
to get inside that, like right behind us, that area in there. I need to get in there.
Oh god, I hate these cars.
Uh,
I forgot how fast they were. Was the thing.
That's what it is. Like real talk, that's what it is. They have a fat person. Yeah, I can't get through this door. They have a fat person inside them that cannot get out. Really? It just didn't happen. When I walked up to here, nothing happened.
You can blame white privilege if it makes you feel better.
It doesn't. That's whatever. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Say what?
Shoot.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm done here. By the way, we can jet out. Trophy hunting, filling out maps in Borderlands. This is actually the last set of maps we need to fill out. Oh, we need to switch.
I mean, I think there's another trophy for just doing all of them. I don't know how many extra there are besides
A lot.
the main ones.
A fucking lot.
I mean, that doesn't include the DLC though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. I think there is, but I think there isn't. I think there's a trophy that it's like a collective trophy. If you just get all of the named, fuck. Blue screen, because I gotta go look. Because I don't know what I don't know what it looks like on Twitch. I mean on YouTube when the thing doesn't do the thing. Yeah, no, it says just discover all named locations. I suppose so.
This place is terrible as well.
To the it's all the cold, hungry, TV addicted girls out there who might or might not already have a fat boy at the crib to make sure that you don't freeze to death in these trying times out there. I just want you to know I've never let a wedding ring completely deter me from any motherfucking thing. So if you feel like making a terrible life decision, I got this place
Buy a
filled up.
space heater.
Fuck you. I'll heat your space alright. I will heat your space alright. Can't eat with a space heater.
You could, but it wouldn't be very good. So.
You are not helping. I mean, you didn't say you would, but you ain't helping.
When have I ever helped?
There have been times when you were
Anybody.
There have been times when you were slightly useful. That just wasn't one of them. But then we asked Jamal, you still here? No, he's not. He had to go. Yeah, I know, right? We asked him how he felt, and then like the question was for me was, do I like big girls? And the answer is yes. I love big women. Fucking 200 pounds plus and up. But why? Like, 'cause they're nice and warm.
I selectively like all human beings.
Fuck that noise. I selectively dislike most motherfuckers. Which is like, for those who don't like, so if it makes no sense.
Selectively.
Selectively, meaning you force yourself to like these people. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it if I wanted to.
There are specific people that I enjoy.
Oh really? Oh, okay. I have a very there's a dichotomy when it comes to the women that I enjoy, but the dichotomy is so weird because I like big chicks, but like it's like, oh, so you only like big girls? You like the only the only kind of women you want? Like no, it's the exact opposite. It's like prepare to be pissed off if you're black. When it comes to skinny chicks, if she's a white gothic chick, and I'm talking about. All right, hold on. Let me get real close. Let me get real pimply with this goddamn bag for a second. I'm finna get real close. Fifth, am I uncomfortably close yet?
Yeah.
All right, good. Am I loud, or am I just like really in your ear? Am I just really in there?
You're really in my ear, but we want to stay quiet because otherwise it's gonna be bad.
There, I'm not gonna get really loud. One of the plus sides to being infatuated with big girls is big ass titties, which I am a true and utter fan of. Now, as a black man, I should be all about that ass, but I ain't. Like big titties, like nice, man. I could write a fucking soliloquy about breasts, but I won't. And the weird shit about being into smaller chicks. Like when I say small chicks, I have a specific type in mind. I like think back to when you were in high school, and like there was the ones like group of like gothic white girls, and there's like the one in the group had like, if she wore a bra, it was like because that was what she was supposed to do, but the bra like had no true purpose, like no breasts, like pretty much no titties whatsoever. You could see her ribs, and she almost looked malnourished, like she could have been sick, but you couldn't tell 'cause she didn't lead on. Like that's the kind of thin I'm talking about. Like that's the kind of thin I'm into. It's like it's just like shockingly skinny. It's like that shit for some reason like it gets my goat. I don't know what it does with my goat, but it takes my goat and it does probably unnatural things with it. I try not to think about it because it'll ruin the image. Stop shooting at me. I'm talking about women here. It's great. Oh, they're shooting at him. It's fine. He's white. He doesn't mind. He loves it. What? But that's real shit.
We can leave now.
I was here the entire time for that.
I know you were.
The next area on the map.
But that's the beauty of it though. It's like I'm just like it's one of those things like you always hear like, oh yeah, it's that season, big dudes in season. So when you hear that, I want you all to know, anybody who may be hearing this, anybody I may have sent this link to, just know that when they say big dudes are in season, they don't mean fat guys are attractive all of a sudden, because that's never the case. I'm hitting the microphone stand. That's an accident. That's never the case. No woman ever like genuinely looks at a fat dude and is like, can't wait to ride that. At least I don't think so. Am I done? Whoa! I was a lot of stuff here I ain't filled out.
Because I'm a big guy, and my girlfriend's fairly skinny.
That's different. You want to know why it's different? You're not
Yeah.
You're not sloppy fat. You a big old 7 foot, you know, black Adonis looking motherfucker. Boy has attractive traits. Otherwise, you a hating ass nigga. Don't do that shit. And I know I usually try to avoid using the N word, but I'm in. It's late. It's 9 o'clock. I'm tired. Why am I in the car still? Okay, I'm not. Is that? So you don't count as like a fat guy. You're just a guy who's not skinny. There's a difference. Do you feel like that's not a fair assumption?
I think fat people are just way fat differently. Because the other friend of mine, probably
Tell us
all
about
of
it.
5'5", 5'4". He's a
Me.
short fat guy.
That's
He
me.
does not consider me fat either.
Yeah, it's cause that's because okay. Here's the reason. Here's the reason for that. When it comes to fat boys, we talking about fat. What you would if you was mad at him, you call him a fat sack of shit. That's what we're talking about. See, like those are the type of fat boys. Those are the type of fat boys we're talking about. We're talking about that kind of fat guy. You know, he's not chunky. He's not thick. No, he's fat. It's like he's the type of guy you see him like, and you would assume he probably smells like Chinese food when he gets sweaty. It's like, you know, he clearly smells like cheese and onions when he starts sweating. Like that's the type of dude that you don't at any point want to have to share a ride with, you know, in close proximity for too long. You're just a big black man. You know what I'm saying? You are prime get out, you know, target. You are what a white person would want to mind swap with to experience the positivities of being an Afro American. You feel me? I'd say me, Fifth, and Wolf on the other hand, we are sexy to those who find us sexy.
I don't think Fifth is all that fat.
You haven't seen him.
It's the pictures.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
like bald means like no. It's the same thing with me. It's like a lot of my pictures are of my face. But I have a fat head. He doesn't.
Because honestly, the only thing that's really fat about me is my like midsection.
Yeah, I'm. Well, no. I wish I had the balls to say, oh, it's me too. Like no, I have a big gut. I have a big gut, but I also have like big upper arms and big thighs. I kind of like my thighs. I ain't gonna front.
Because my arms and stuff like are that of pretty much a skinny person, or mid-sized person, whatever you want to say.
But he's kind of he fight me. He's got the kind of belly that you would totally want to take a nap on. You feel me? Which he's prime skinny girl target. Like in a sense, he like it like.
Are you done, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good. Like he is prime skinny chick target. Like like a skinny chick looking for like a fat boy to lay with for the winter. He would be like on the list, like high up on the list of like plausible targets. You on the other hand, you just a big old tall dude. You're more suited for a girl who is a gigantic vagina, meaning she's scared of every goddamn thing. Cause like I ain't gonna front. If I was going somewhere in Atlanta, I'd take you with me simply to feel safer. It's like you are large, you are scary, and I doubt anybody. Cause even your fiance has said like, no, he's just this big, intimidating, scary black dude. I was like, no, he's not. And then I looked at and I watched that video you sent me. You arm wrestling the white boy in at your work site. And I was like, no, you are just this giant, scary black thing. Like, if I walked up on you, like, in the middle of the night, I would assume that you want my wallet, and I wouldn't hesitate to give it to you. Me and Fifth, on the other hand, and Jay, no offense, Jay, if you come across this, we, on the other hand, if you was hungry, you'd assume we had snacks. Hell, you might assume we had a whole side of beef somewhere. Which might be true, but you ain't getting it. and that's kind of where. And that's kind
I
of.
wouldn't assume anybody had a whole side of beef.
I'm not saying it's in the room. I'm not saying it's like under the bed some shit. I'm saying you just assume like if I open your freezer, you telling me there ain't at least half a pig or 3/4 of a cow. Come on, man. Come on, man. You mean I couldn't open your freezer and just find enough ground beef to reanimate a fucking corpse of at least a baby cow? For real? For real? You lying to me? You mean if I open this mini fridge, I ain't gonna find at least 2 Mountain Dews? You wrong. You won't find any Mountain Dews in my mini fridge. You ain't gonna find nothing but water.
You'll find Mountain Dews in my mini fridge.
That's because you hang around white boys, and white boys don't drink nothing but Mountain.
Martin, am I really close into your ear?
You are in there. You are in there.
I want you to understand, I fucking love Mountain Dew.
Do you?
I want you to know that.
I'm not gonna front you. It's my favorite soda. It is. Like, I don't drink Mountain Dews all that often, but it's legit my favorite soda. Like, I really only, well, the only 2 sodas I drink for real is Diet Mountain Dew and Sprite Zero. Like, real shit. And mind you, this, yes, Diet Mountain Dew. It tastes the same. God damn it.
This nigga said he like Diet Mountain Dew.
Your average carbonated soda is just pretty much
this
syrup.
Nigga
it's
said he like Diet Mountain Dew.
It good.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
And Sprite Zero tastes just as good as regular Sprite. It just doesn't feel like it legit. You can taste the sugar in like regular sodas like Sprite and Mountain Dew, and like it just I don't like it.
Everything she was doing.
Did she? It was that. It was important. It was important.
So you're not talking to Bears.
Yeah.
So this is why him and Patchy are fucking friends, bro.
They're not friends.
Did she say bruh?
Yeah,
she got black on me real. She slipped out of millennial and got black on my ass real quick. Did you catch that? This is why they friends, bruh. Like, she got so upset. She don't like Mountain Dew.
Not American.
Bree said I'm not American because I don't drink Diet Mountain Dew. Oh, God forbid, I ain't trying to have my kidneys shut the fuck down on me. I enjoy
Confederate flags.
He said he's
Georgia loves to do.
Georgia. I don't drink the sugar-filled versions of Mountain Dew because I just don't like it. I don't like a lot of sugar. Now, if titties, on the other hand, were like chocolate filled, like big black titties were legit just chocolate titties, I just risk it and just be. I would lick them. I would lick a set of double D's into like an A cup within a day. Fight me.
They said you have destroyed y'all friendship and
we ain't never had one, so there's that. Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. I like Mountain Dew, but I like Diet Mountain Dew. Why is there a beef here? I don't get it.
Because only commies and faggots drink Diet Mountain Dew.
Well, I'm at least half a fag. If I was gonna call myself a fag, I'd say I'm at least half a fag because I am a fairly I won't say I'm feminine, but I am in touch with my feminine side. I'm an emotional bastard. I was raised by the streets. I'm an old bastard.
That's not cool. Tell him don't visit Georgia because he'll get shot.
I will get shot. I felt like that would be the case. I've been there once and I didn't get shot. So how's that?
He said he'd been here once and didn't get shot.
I was there for a couple of days, as a matter of fact, and didn't get shot.
Were you outside?
They didn't know.
Yeah, no, I tunneled on the ground.
Oh no, nigga, you could have been hiding.
Could have been hiding. You had? I just want to point out. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this conversation? Y'all hear how sincere, how serious? Did y'all hear how serious it got about the Mountain Dew? Did y'all hear how serious it got about the Mountain Dew? She meant that. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I say big girl, like when skinny girls like a big dude. When skinny girls like a big dude, there's a specific reason for it. There's a specific reason why they like him, and it's the food. It's 100% the food. Fuck it. The skinny girls like a big. Whoa, hey, that's my voice that I don't like hearing. It's the food. It's the food. It's the fucking food. She loves Mountain Dew, and that's like part of the reason why she's like, oh, yeah, no, nigga. She likes the feud. God damn it. Yeah, she likes the food.
Yeah.
And see, she knows. See, but she's smart though. See, what y'all don't realize is that girl in the background. She real smart. She realizes he likes the same soda that she likes. So y'all know what that means? That means she knows he's gonna keep that bitch on tap. See, she done hooked up with a dude who likes the same food she like. She ain't gotta ever buy that shit again in her life. She ain't never gotta buy it again. Y'all don't realize, like, I'm 5'5". She's shorter than I am. He's 6 foot even. She gets cold at night. She crawls under him, like
crawl under me.
Lies and slander. She doesn't crawl under me.
So that when you get cold, you crawl under me. You don't crawl under me.
But
not
she,
all the way. You can't.
but she does kind of get in that nook, don't she? Like that little open spot between you and the mattress. She gets up under that motherfucker, don't she? And she be up in there cold as a son bitch. Boy, hell yeah.
Oh, I do?
Yeah,
Oh,
say
I do?
you don't. Say you don't right now. I'll call you a liar. You lied. You couldn't say it with a straight face. You thinking about it now. It's just a little bit.
Because you got all the fans on.
Oh yeah, that's what it
You
is.
turn all the fans off.
You turned the fans on, so you have a reason to crawl under him. Don't you lie?
I turned the fans on because he sweats like a gay freaking prostitute in a church.
Prostitutes don't sweat in church.
Yeah.
Duh.
Prostitutes do sweat in church.
Why would they sweat? Jesus forgave them. He knew they were going to be whores before they were even conceived.
I think he's thinking of two different types of churches. Because the churches I think of.
You think about like Southern Baptist churches.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about all that.
Have you ever been to a Southern Baptist church, Des?
Me, have I ever been to a Southern Baptist church? I've never been to a church outside of where I live.
Man, a Southern Baptist church. Imagine imagine hell but worse. That's
What do you mean?
A Southern Baptist church.
What do you mean?
You go to church Sunday, you don't get out till fucking shit. You might as well say Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, Wednesday night.
Well, no, because then you got to go back.
It's the trip that everyone sweats in
Wednesday
church.
morning, but then you got to come back Wednesday night for Bible study. Then there's choir rehearsal.
And then
And then
there's
it's a youth meeting.
and there's praying the gay away.
Is that a thing they do?
Yeah.
They pray the gay away?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Huh?
Monday's revival.
I'm having a fun time trying to find the part of the map that I've not filled in.
Oh god.
I found the part I need to get to. I just got to get there without dying.
Did you guys get off Warframe?
Yeah, I've been got off Warframe. We've been off Warframe for like 2 hours now.
I need it. Well, I mean, y'all wouldn't be much help, but still.
Oh, I got in a mood, and I didn't feel like being on Warframe anymore. So I started doing something else, and then we ended up streaming. So there's that.
Are we streaming? Is that what's up?
Yes. This is. I guess you call this Talk Up on It Live because like I need to get up there. What is up there?
All the reasons why you hate yourself. An endless stream of depression.
An endless
My
stream of
taxes.
depression. An endless stream of depression. That's the worst kind of depression. I mean, depression in general ain't good, but the endless kind. How the fuck do I get
If you
up
haven't
there?
killed yourself by then,
You made it. You
give
won.
it a minute.
No, you ain't killed yourself by then. You made it and won. Is this above me, Fifth? Like, of course you wouldn't know because you ain't nowhere near me. I need to fill in this one spot right here. So it's most likely above me. So I'm going to stop being where I am and go to the next spot. So, like, I'm not going to, like, let this video run for more than an hour. But we can basically agree that, you know, girls who like fat guys are just, like, girls who like fat guys, in most cases, they're usually skinny chicks. Because I'm not saying that, like, no fat girl likes fat dudes. I just think it's rare in most cases. Because although Dee Dee, I'm using code names because I don't get down like that. Dee Dee is like, I ain't gonna front. She's not what I think when I think of a fat girl. Like, she
built like a brick shit house?
No, she ain't built like a shit brick house.
A shit brick house? What?
That's how you say that. You built like a shit brick house.
It's a brick shit house, not a
No,
shit brick house.
it's a shit
No, he
brick
says
house.
what he means.
No, it's a shit brick house. Somebody somewhere is genuinely offended.
It's a brick shit house, not a.
I don't think you get to decide how I feel about the way we say that. It's a shit brick house.
No, it's a brick shit house, not a shit brick house.
Okay, okay, instead of just going back and forth over it, have you never seen a poorly constructed brick house?
I've seen a poorly constructed brick house.
That is a shit brick.
That's a shit brick house, not a brick shit house.
Yes, exactly. That's a shit brick house. She is not built like a shit brick house.
The point is, she's neither of those things.
No, she's neither of those things. So I would say like in Fifth's.
That's a brick shit house. He's saying a shit brick house.
Oh my goodness.
First off, Bree, first and foremost, Bree, no one likes you. Shut the fuck up. You should
whoa.
Yo, skinny, cute attractiveness up. Don't nobody want to hear all that. I ain't got time for that nonsense. Did I find where I need to be? No, I just made it back the fuck over here. Phil, find me and help me the fuck out. Because I done found where I need to fill what I need to fill in. I just don't know how the fuck to get to it. All right, so while she ain't listening, so Jay Measle, what's your type of chick?
Man, I ain't got no type.
All right, it's okay. It's either under here or above here. What the fuck am I supposed to be?
I think glasses would be the only similar thing.
Glasses?
Glasses.
What's that mean? Like you like a girl who can't see?
Yeah. A little bit, bitch.
Or he just likes.
What?
It was because of the implications that made me laugh. No, just he likes a girl with glasses. Why does it have to do anything with her? I mean, she could be a hipster wearing glasses, and
Oh God, that's disgusting.
it's lovely.
I hate that. I hate people that wear glasses that don't need them.
Mind you, I don't like it because I wear glasses.
Is the attraction purely about the
fact that she can't see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, take those bitches off and like.
Just watch her stumble around the room like Mr. Magoo. That's not funny. That's funny. That's hella fucked up.
Is it this elevator? Is this what you need?
It probably might be. I don't fucking know. Gonna find out though.
Because we've been up here. I don't know what would be this.
It was over there where I was, so I'd have to be able to get to the fucking.
Maybe we can jump over there.
All right.
From here.
I hate maps that only show you, because this was my beef with Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins Blackgate, because it was in 2.5D. So like when it showed you a map, it only showed you a map in a certain aspect. Like
How attractive the eyesight is.
Oh, why?
That's the type of person I am.
Because a part of him has to know. I shot myself. Fantastic.
Last time I had quandaried whether people could eat
dirt,
and I got more
information than you needed, than you ever fucking needed.
You can eat dirt. It's you can actually survive off eating dirt.
Is that it?
There's
Yeah, we found
nutritional
that out.
benefits.
It is it.
Pregnant
Oh,
women apparently.
That's my trophy.
I don't know what I'm missing because it's not on this map.
Blight Explorer.
I must have missed something in the Blight.
Okay, no, so you have to go to every single map. I'm not gonna get any of these guns. Finally, fucking shit stacks. Man, that's annoying. Game thing
Shit
is
brick stacks.
yeah, shitty brick
Brick
stacks.
shit stacks.
Shit. No, we're not going here again. I'm not doing this again. Not with you. So at 38 minutes into this, what is possibly not even an actual video anymore, I started this nonsense with the idea of having a conversation as to why, what is the appeal? Because it's not necessarily just like, oh, why do you feel like you need to know? I want to know for
so I can amplify those things.
Yes, yes, I'm here for it, honey.
That was,
Yeah, I know. I know.
that was
It's different because you know what I look like, so you heard that coming out of my face. So,
and it was not appealing at
it
all.
was, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I loved every bit of it.
You liked it because he hated it.
That's just filth. He likes everything people hate.
He likes seeing you in pain. That's kind of the point.
It gives me the biggest fucking smile on my face. You can hear it, can't you?
Yeah, kinda. It's like his lips are dry, so every time he smiles, it's like popping
They
leather.
crack a little bit.
Yeah, it's leather that's falling fucking apart.
Beautiful.
I ain't mind. So no, the whole point is I want to find out, like, what is it? What is it like when you see a fine ass chick? I mean, you see a bomb babe like posted up with some fat, ugly ass motherfucker.
Piece of shit.
Just sweaty back looking ass fuck boy. Like who the why is she with him? Like, is she being I'm like, you looking hard in her eyes trying to see if she's being held against her will. But nah, nigga, say it again. But nah, she all over him, kissing on him and shit. It was like she might squeeze his titties up. Okay, so earlier we had this thought that we said, all right, it's the food, it's the warmth, it's the fact that they like TV. Basically, like skinny girls have a fat girl and a fat boy inside them somewhere, and like they just kind of connect because it's like we like the same shit, or at least they think we like the same shit, and it's easy for us to pretend because we got something to touch on. Jay Measle over here, being the ever optimist that he is, wondered, is it possibly because fat guys have titties and girls like titties? Because I personally feel this is easily the best concept that you could have, because I think every girl, no matter what she tells you, no matter what the fuck she tells you, I think every girl is a little bit gay on the inside. Mind you, this is coming from somebody who likes titties so much. I can't fathom anyone not liking titties, because even if girls like, oh no, I ain't never looked at another girl that way, every woman has looked at her own titties and just kind of admired them. Mind you, every dude can kind of check out his own package unless he's just that into himself and he's like, don't matter what the fuck it look like, cause she gonna take it any goddamn way. That man's a rapist. Stay away from him. Oh God. So You all right?
Yo, I'm good. I'm good.
It was like,
Oh,
it was like, so I'm just curious as to what is it? Like, what's the allure? How do we figure out what the allure is? And like, how do you market it basically? Because like we could come all the way up. We could write
how
a
you put
book.
that in a ball in the stomach?
Oh man, it's like I'm trying to get my I'm trying to sell this stuff like lawn milk from fucking Ocarina of Time. Man. Because it's a fat boy out there right now, cool as hell. You know, it's Monday night. Monday night, probably just got through watching wrestling because Lord knows he ain't doing shit else with his life. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like me. Except I didn't watch wrestling tonight. I will later, but I haven't yet. You know, he probably deserves be laid up with some little skis thing. Now let's be real. She probably be laid up next to him on her phone, and Lord knows it ain't like, oh, she just on the couch. No, she would be laying under him for the warmth. I know for a fact that's a part of it. I know that's a part of it. I know for a fucking fact that's part of it. The warmth we keep. You ever seen a baby turn down a fat person? You have not. You have never seen a baby or a toddler be like, no, I don't want to like be snuggled up and cuddled up with this fat bastard because it's nice over there. It's soft and it's warm. Why wouldn't I want to be in this? It's great. So I'm convinced that's what it is. I literally just compared grown women to children.
To toddlers.
To toddlers. You telling me that you ain't ever felt like you was dealing with a toddler? Dealing with Britannica?
Sometimes. Yes, honey.
Huh? What's that? I love you. Looking at it.
From our house?
In the middle of the street.
Badass, fat ass.
Do I still work at Jimmy John's?
No, you don't. I quit that place.
I still burn that
Jimmy
bitch
John's
down.
never existed.
Why would you burn it down?
Cause fuck Subway.
Oh my gosh, this nonsense of an argument right here. He has his brand loyalty is legit. Sorry, what the fuck out of here? His brand loyalty is so real.
Pretty good.
Huh? It is, but I also don't have a Jimmy John's nearby, so I'm sticking with what I can actually get my hands on.
No, I'll fight a Subway employee.
In the street. Right now.
It's like with the hands, homie. Catch the hands from the Jimmy John's master race. What up? What it be like, homie? Oh, dude, he was out there in his uniform.
Jimmy John's turf. You don't come over on the side of town.
That was terrifying. It's some 19-year-old girl, white girl. She is scared for her life. She is just trying to help pay off the TV she broke last weekend. Like, why does he want to fight me? He didn't do anything. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Bring your ass out here, bitch. Oh, fuck your old bitch ass up. Why? Fucking, like, go away. I fucking, like,
Go away.
He's leaning against his car, smoking a cigarette, waiting for it to come out. He is geared up and ready to wrestle.
18.
So you got any kind of like something that you can put in? Like, what do you think the allure is? Hey, Kathy D. Sartain Larson? Boy, that's got to be a bot.
But I can agree with some of your assessments. I think that if you actually tried to push this towards a scientific process of some kind, you might get the theory proven. There's that.
But
there's science behind it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A part of me genuinely did start this stream so that I could get these thoughts out as they came out, because my name's Casey. Hey, Casey. Casey
Mo.
Casey
That was
Mo.
no.
Oh, Casey Mo. Roll. At the risk of getting flamed on my own stream, Casey, I'm gonna. Are you a guy or a girl? Because it says Cassie, and like if you're a guy, I'm gonna tell you that's like one of the biggest typos.
Is it Cassie or no?
No,
Casey. Is
it says
Casey?
Cassie.
Is it Casey we know?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Like I feel like she would have just said, "Hey, it's Casey." You know, like Mama Mercy or whatever. Casey Redford. Well, hello, Casey Redford.
No,
How old are you, Casey Redford? Before I start asking questions that I shouldn't be asking somebody who might not be the age that you are or aren't, I don't know. Because I have a question I'm gonna like. Because I would like to. Because this is like again at 47 minutes in, like we've been kind of like babbling, blah 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 blah, and just saying nothing. But I would like to find a way. Like I won't trim this down. Who am I kidding? Like this is just like I might find time to like actually write this stuff down and get these thoughts processed a little bit better to actually try to figure out like what is it like for girls who actually are into big dudes, like what are you into, like what is it about a big guy? I'm a guy. Kathy is my grandma. Oh, okay. It's getting weirder as the moments go by here. He said Kathy is his grandma.
What the fuck is this?
You asking the wrong people. Because the fact that you asking at all is mistake number one. Because I feel there are girls who like big dudes visually, like guys who like fat asses or big boobs or like a really really pretty face or like really cute feet or whatever the fuck. Like there's that, and then there are girls who like fat guys because there's something to get from them, like guys who use women who have good jobs but low self-esteem.
It's my favorite kind of woman.
Your favorite kind of woman is a woman with low self-esteem?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I'm in that same boat. You are 15. All right. Okay. So why are you on? Oh, you're on YouTube, right? I keep forgetting this isn't Twitch.
Wait. Brianna.
Bray.
Bray. What? Why do I watch Bray?
Go get yourself in trouble.
Christmas jokes? Let me hear them. Fire them at me. Bruh. Oh shit.
That's
all well
what
and
I
good.
say. I'm really not seeing anything that I could be missing.
That's because you done fucked your life up. I subscribed and hit the bell. I subscribed, he subbed, liked, and hit the bell. You know what? I appreciate it, homeboy. Because I need all the help I can get. I am trying to forward this link to somebody else, and it's like just not. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Cause I'm a motherfucker. I'm a low pro arsenal.
Motherfucker.
You can ass on, can scan it, ass cap if you doubt. And yo, come on, you can search in the gut. That's the one thing you always need when it comes to like doing this type of thing. You always need a co-host or a intern to like to check, like to do the whole
Do the whole
like manage the social media, like like if people are talking to you on Twitch or like reading it, like commenting or talking to you on Twitter or whatever, or you need to like send links up, like while you're literally doing the show, someone else can do the other shit. I'm gonna end this at an hour.
You keep saying that, but like, what?
Wow.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop
Dogg.
I'm annoyed. I'm legit annoyed. Not with you. Not with
the game. I'd imagine
this game.
Yeah, I know the pain.
It was going underground and that kind of thing.
I have
What is it?
Casey. I upload new videos every day, except Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes Saturday and Sunday when I get the videos edited and stuff.
But
I
you do
have
stream on Sundays.
I stream every Sunday for the most part, but I'm telling you now that's not for everybody because the thing at
It's
the
not for
bottom
everybody. It's a social experiment, if
that
anything.
just didn't stop. It was a social. It was a social experiment that honestly did not stop. I went batshit insane one day and said I was only going to start streaming every Sunday, listening to sermons and other stuff, and only playing certain types of games on my channel because they stopped allowing me to monetize my videos until I hit 10,000 views. And again, I'm playing the long game here. So if I continue to stream via YouTube, I will actually get my
Your
views
views
up
go up.
sooner. Huh?
That'll help you get your views up. 'Cause
Yeah,
people
that's
stop
kind of
them.
the point.
Like right now.
Yeah, the whole one. And I am scatterbrained as fuck, and that's kind of why I have co-hosts Nightfire and Jay Measle, who are
What
thick
up?
boys. What was that? What was that phrase you said? Never let a girl call you. Was it thicky? No, never let a girl call you a thicky. What was it? Jamal,
I'm gonna
fuck
assume
what Bree
that's what
saying.
it was.
We leaving or not?
Okay, let's start doing the random maps.
Actually, this one.
Borderlands 2 is a game. I won't say it's the best game ever, but it is definitely a game that I can play with my friend, and that's why I like it. Oh fuck! Please let me have most of this. All right, I got all this done.
Yeah, me too. I think I'll look it over a couple times just to be sure.
If it doesn't have the little black circles, and as long as the little white outline on the outside is complete, it's done.
No. That wasn't that trophy. I think
pair?
this one was.
You were
Fuck
saving,
him.
you couldn't leave.
Fucking his ass.
We're trying to figure it out, man. We're gonna figure out what about a big guys attract certain females, and we're gonna sell that. We won't even sell that information. I should. Logic would dictate that I would sell that information. I'm not gonna. I'm just give it away. I'm trying to help people come up in this world. I'm trying to help people get their lives. Do you understand me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help people get their lives out here. It was like, just know if every fat dude out there, there's a girl you know right now who is hungry and cold, and you can change her life.
She just wants you to buy her a big bag of chips and
Ugh.
just let her eat them.
Oh my gosh, all she really want is for you to buy her something to eat. Most likely, she already got money to get her own food. But all she really
It
wants,
just means more that it came from you.
yeah, it just means more. Look, I will say it straight up. I'm a firm believer in free food tastes better.
You already
100.
got it.
Huh? Yeah, I'm good. Free food has always tasted better to me. She go to Taco Bell, get her like a 12 box of burritos. If she's anything like me, she likes the hard shells. No one knows why, but they are good. Fuck what you heard.
Or you can get, that $6 deal at McDonald's where you can get a whole basket of fries and 20 nuggets for $6. Get any size drink for $1.
A whole basket of fries?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good here too.
Let me see.
A basket of fries? What the fuck is a basket of fries?
I got 2 corners. It's like a little cardboard sleeve. It's pretty big. It's a lot of fries. Just know it's more than a human needs to consume in one setting, but we understand that you're going to consume it anyway, so we might as well take your money.
Pretty much. See, it's supply and demand. See, that's what it is. Like right now, the supply is fat boys needing chicks to rub upon and like all that nonsense. Everybody need a companion. Like this ain't about sex. It's about
If you want to make it about sex, just eat her vagina and she will be happy. actually eat her vagina.
Well, I mean, if you do, you'll have to start your process all over again, and at that point, it'd probably be my fault that you're like able to go out there and find these women who are genuinely just hungry and cold, and you are mutilating them, and we appreciate it if you didn't. But it was like you out there, man. Just. It's about companionship and sex. It's about the sex.
It's just about it's the hierarchy in needs. Just fill the needs.
That shit. It's about the sex. It's about the sex. Oh my God! It's about the sex. Psst. I am a guy who is I have an oral fixation. So by all means, if you want to lay there and eat like a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos and watch whatever the fuck on Netflix while I do my thing, I'm completely okay with that. Did you get quiet? Did you get quiet on purpose just to listen to what I had to say?
Yeah.
Weirdo. I wasn't talking to you.
I said yeah.
I heard you say yeah. That's why I said I wasn't talking to you.
I said yeah. You know, I found out that I don't think I really like soda. I think I like the burn. I mean, I like the caffeine. That's to be sure.
You like the caffeine? Yeah.
I was gonna go with these in the chat.
But
So
I
like, if you could have like
the only
a
sodas
juice,
I like are the ones that have burn.
you only like the ones that have burn.
Yeah, like the ones like
That
Dr.
burn your
Pepper
throat?
and
Yeah.
orange soda.
That hit the back of your throat and like, yeah, that shit. You got a minute and 12, like 18 seconds. That's some change. I'm gonna end it at an hour. This has been an hour of nonsense. A whole hour of nonsense and Jamal watching God knows what. Jamal, give us your last 2 cents. What's your last 2 cents? What's your theory? What's your
my last 2 cents?
Go ahead.
Big niggas are comfortable, and every woman should get them one.
You know what? That's kind of on point. That is kind of like to the point. Fat boys are comfortable. Like we are. By all means, if you ain't ever laid against a fat boy, we. Mind you,
Wow.
you got to genuinely like. It's a fat girl out there right now looking to get rubbed up on.
Do you like rainbows? I don't know, Bree. That's just one I thought of.
I'm all in the conversation. Fifth.
But no, like,
Wait, Jamal's still talking. Sorry.
Yeah.
no, like, have you not laid against a fat nigga? It's like a pillow that you can talk to. Or ignore.
Yeah,
That's
that's also an option.
This is the second bowl.
I keep moving back from the camera because I got muscle pain and I have to keep relaxing my fucking rib cage. That's a bone. Shut up. No, he's right. Like that's a big part of it. Like you ain't ever laid up against a big old soft man. That's also why I really like titties. Titties work do the exact same job. You like
I think
titties make it.
titties are a good part of it too.
Titties
Like
make
titties
a
never
great
happen.
part.
Like Bree has Bree got some titties all the time. Like I don't know.
I don't know what that meant. She got some titties all the time. What the fuck does that mean?
I said grass titties all the time.
You know what? That's true. That's not even a joke. He's actually we've actually heard in chat him request that she stop grabbing his chest. Which goes back to the theory that girls like titties.
Titties.
Man, titties are still titties.
Titties is titties. As long as they got a nipple
I
on
mean,
it.
they
it's
like
titties.
soft things, so I mean,
They do. They do.
it would stand the logic.
No flat out though. If you are a girl listening to this and you're like, oh man, like somebody understands that. Yeah, hey. Make sure he's okay with you grabbing his titties before you get to grabbing at his titties, because that's a good way to get hit in the chest.
Consent is always important.
Oh man, that real talk. That is a good way to get punched clean in your breastplate. You just walk up on a dude like on a fat boy and just grab his titties. Like to you, it was like, oh, but it was just being cute. And you're just like, that's soft. Yeah, don't fucking do that. That shit's not sexy.
Everything.
Don't fucking do that.
Fucking do it.
Don't fucking do that.
Don't fucking do it.
And then you slowly turn into Tommy Wiseau.
Grab. I say for every fat man right now, walking up and grabbing my love handles or my titties is unacceptable, and I might punch you.
Like clean in the chest. I'm gonna mind you. I keep saying I'm gonna punch you in the chest because I want you to stop for a second. Like I want to knock the wind out of you. I'm good here. Like I want to knock the wind out of you so I can get your attention, look you in the face, and tell you don't do that again. So, and yeah, I understand. Like y'all also need to know, like this is really, really, really important because like I am clearly a fat boy advocate because I'm a fat boy. Fat boy.
Big nigga squad.
Fat guys are like snowflakes. Fat people are like snowflakes. Like 100, like 100. I'm good here. Fat people are like snowflakes. No two fat people are shaped the same. So not every fat boy is gonna be like Ruben Studdard or fucking DJ Khaled. We ain't all just gonna have the big, nice, round belly and the big, luscious beard. Some of us motherfuckers is ugly. Some of us ain't the cutest thing moving. Some of you hoes ain't the cutest thing moving either, bitch. But the important thing is a lot of us is real, real nice, and a lot of us is, you know, we just out here. It's an everyday struggle. Like B.I.G. says, it's an everyday struggle. And, you know, we done got used to people treating us a certain way. So you might, you know, want to push up on a fat boy and be like, hey, what your name is, boy? And he might not pay you no attention at first because he thinking, all right, this bitch here, man, fuck this bitch. Like, she talks, bitch thinks she funny. Like, nah, hold on. Give it a minute. You gotta prove your salt. You gotta mean that shit. You like, nah, I'm dead ass serious. You have any idea? As a lover of the big luscious ladies out there, you have any idea how hard it is to like walk up on a big girl and be like, damn girl, fat as hell. It's like, and you mean that with all like you mean that from like the bottom of your nuts. It's like, no, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can go somewhere and post.
I'm like, what can we do here, girl? Like,
what can I do for you tonight? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You big and I like it.
It's like you're big in all the right spots. Come to daddy. Boy, and see y'all don't understand. That's my affinity for Nia Jax. Because Nia Jax, in my opinion, is big in all the right spots. She got, oh my god, that girl's so goddamn fine. Ooh, shit. Boy, she would give a nigga the vapors, boy. Lord have mercy, Jesus and the manger with the sheep.
Did you say the vapors?
The vapors. Nia Jax gives me the vapors. I am a grown man. I am a grown ass man, and that chick is so fine. She is so fine. I've shown you Nia Jax before, and I know there are people out there like, oh, she looks like a dude. Like, no, she just has strong facial features. She doesn't look like a man. 100, Nia Jax's face looks better than all of Charlotte Flair's body. Fight me.
Also, like, that's like half gay, so.
That's not got nothing to do with the comp. That ain't got nothing to do with that, though. Shit. Why you sitting there talking about the goddamn.
You like him a real manly looking bitch.
You know what? I ain't gonna front. That might have something to do with how come I'm. Yeah, no. I was about to say that might be how come I'm attracted to Natty too. But no, I like them both simply because they're the biggest women in. They're the two big chicks in the WWE. When they hit people really hard. And my idea of a truly loving relationship is an abusive relationship. That, like, mind you, hold on. I ain't just talking about somebody getting their ass beat all the time. I'm talking about a couple that genuinely loves each other, but they know that when they mad, they need to just go ahead and duke it out and just call it a day. And, you know, just go ahead and have you a good old fight that slowly turns into fucking. And then call it a day. Because, see, if y'all fight each other, that means if somebody starts shit with one of y'all, the other one walk in and whoop his ass. Now, I'm on some real shit. A real man, if another woman is talking shit to your chick, you grab that chick by the back of her head and you let your girl get in 2 good licks. You let her come in and get that combo started. You be the wall for the combo, and then you let her finish. It was like, hell yeah.
Taking combo and you the wall.
Mm-hmm. It was like you walk up behind her and you just this big blockade that stop her from moving, and then your girl come in and get them licks in. And girls, if your man get into a fight, it's your duty to catch that dude when he ain't looking. You kick him clean in his nuts from behind. I'm talking about don't hit the shin. I'm talking about you got to angle your foot to where your toes catch his balls and jam them back up into his sternum, and that right there is the end of the fight. your man come in with a quick 3-piece, bop bop, wow, and then lay him the fuck at. But just saying, a couple that fights together stays together is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A real relationship is broken because people are broken, and people ain't perfect, which is why everybody. You ain't saying you got to marry a fat person. I'm just saying, go find out what it's like first. It's like I experienced it. I ain't gonna front. I experienced it. I found out what it's like to be all hugged up with a fat chick. It's kind of raw. I like it.
It's kind of raw.
It's kind of raw.
Oh, Martin, what's your take on this in the end?
Yeah, Fifth. What's your as a plus size, lovable, huggable bunny? What's I love it when you call me Bunny Love. What's your take on it? How do you feel about the whole fat boy, fat girl conundrum? Do you feel that there is a definite, do you think we could actually pinpoint what it is that makes girls go after big guys, and do you think we could we could concentrate that and use it to the advantage of the big boy nation?
I mean, again, like you were saying, a lot of that does make sense because it is biology. Like, it just makes sense. So the answer is yes.
Okay.
Like, it's an overwhelming yes for the most part.
Okay.
Is it going to work in every situation? No.
No, God, no.
Nothing works in every situation.
Because I ain't gonna front you. You could be cute and rich. That don't mean you're gonna get every girl that you walk up on.
Shit. Not when you rape them.
That's different.
I mean,
you. And now we know how he got his fiance. She didn't have a fucking choice. What it was is he went to her house and he took that booty off for 4 months straight. Just kept coming back. So I don't know why she didn't move. Here's the thing: you rape a chick once and she don't change her living location. She liked it. She wanted you to come back and rape her again. This conversation has gone to a place where I could probably be in some kind of legal trouble. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm good here too, homie. No dark spots. Oh man. Oh gosh. So with that being said, hour and 10 minutes. That's basically about how long I stream on Sundays. Except this time I actually had my a coalition here. It's like I ain't saying go out of your way to be a fat ass, and it doesn't mean it just mean. At the end of the day,
you already were blessed with the belly.
With the fluff,
use it for the good that it was given to you for.
Seriously.
If you are that way, don't count yourself out just because you don't just have things falling in your lap.
Yeah, the ball means like we all can't be Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Take it from me, as a big nigga, I've had tons of girls that liked me but didn't want to like me. What
the hell does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
They would always come later in life and be like, "Oh man, I really liked you like fucking 4 years ago."
All of this is past tense. How is this relevant now?
And I'm like, Well, I'm just saying, like, as a big guy, and I was a big guy then, it was just like, what made you stop talking to me, didn't want to talk to me then? It was just like, oh, they felt like I was going to say no. Like, me, the fat me.
The fat me.
Like, I had high self-esteem to tell a bitch no.
See earlier when you was like, oh, okay, this is just getting weird. Remember earlier when it was like, oh, why do you like girls with low self-esteem and girls who like have anxiety and stuff? Because I have all of that. Low self-esteem, depression, and anxiety. If you get with somebody who already has those issues, you don't have to spend the majority of your time with that person trying to explain, well, this is a problem I have. This is another issue I have. This is a problem. This is a problem. You don't have to worry about somebody being like, damn, why don't you ever want to go out? Like, because, bitch, I have social anxiety. I go out in public and I freak the fuck out. And it's like, no, but if you get with somebody who is like you, so everybody assumes that when you have, like, a problem like that, well, you need to get with somebody who'll help you get over it. Why, motherfucker? That's just two people trying to, like, there are people who go to college for years, spending fuckloads of money to help people get over that shit, and it doesn't always work. I'm just saying, you are better off trying to find somebody who genuinely understands your problem than you would be trying to find somebody that, like what he said though earlier. I said when you're gonna see a fat dude, and if you want to talk to him, when you see a fat girl, and you want to talk to her, and your thought process is, well, she ain't gonna want to. She ain't, I go up there and I say, hey, they get all mean with me, and they be acting like da 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 da, and it's like that's all to the good. Okay, this person is fake. I don't know what's going on here. This person has changed their name, and they probably need to not be in this conversation. But I realized, oh no, it's the same concept. So that means YouTube sees everything on the side of the screen. I just want y'all to know I'm not altering what I'm saying because of what I'm reading.
Oh.
Because the number of shits being given right now are quite low.
But no, I agree with that statement. Like as a big guy, I don't take girls walking up to me like, "Hey, sexy, it's serious." I think that's just a joke, and you just trying to like
you trying to get your Joan on.
Yeah, trying to make me like a bitch. You got a bunch of your friends standing around the corner, ready to like throw pig blood on me, and
it got real. It got super real. It's funny to me. No. I would say though, if you think that's gonna be funny, I feel like they didn't read the whole book. They legit stopped at pig blood and didn't hear what happened at the end of the story. Don't do that. You don't know what kind of fate you might be tempting. Yeah, don't just assume that when you walk up to, a plus size fluffy bunny that they're gonna be like, oh hey, no. Now some fat chicks
you
like real.
How wild rabbits act?
No,
just
I have.
Out of curiosity.
Because
it's not pretty.
They're not, really? Are
yeah,
they?
It's not pretty.
So wild rabbits aren't like usually meek, like gentle creatures.
They'll fight each other. Like they'll kill each other.
Oh wow. We can leave here, by the way.
I'm looking to see what else I need.
All right. So yeah, just know 100, man. You can't just walk up on a fluff and be like, hey, what's going on? They're not just gonna open up to you unless they're an idiot. Because there are some people out there who are perpetual optimists, and they believe everything is gonna work out, everything is positive. I haven't lived that life, so I literally take everything with a grain of salt. I am always overanalyzing everything. I would rather overanalyze everything than to ignore something. Because if I miss something, I could miss something crucial, and I could save myself heartache and embarrassment and yada blah 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 blah.
Yeah, because you're finna walk up with no pig blood on me.
No, that ain't happening. Not again. Not again. Not again. No. Ah! Ah! Ah!
So, Fifth, I have a question for you, because Martin said I'm crazy.
You are.
Is it weird to have choked the goose to death?
Ooh,
Choke a goose to death? Or your
Yeah.
goose to death?
No. A goose. Like, a goose.
I mean, it depends on what the goose did to you. If what purpose
Nothing.
you're choking.
It did
Oh.
nothing.
So the goose just exists, and you decided you're just.
It
gonna
did
choke
needed to
death?
die.
I mean, I
No,
will admit that
attacking the
that's.
dog.
Oh, then that's fair.
That's because he likes
I wouldn't say that's your
dogs.
first-
Fuck that goddamn
That wouldn't be your
dog.
first. I will say that shouldn't be your first reaction, but I understand why you got there. Like there were other answers to this equation, but I understand how you got the answer you got.
I felt like there was no other answer to this question, this equation. I felt like that was
which
the
is
only
fair.
answer.
Which is fair.
He grabbed. He didn't like break the goose's neck. He grabbed the goose and choked it to death, and then threw it into the pond.
I think the last place we have to discover is that place that that level 50 mission is, which we can go there and just try it just to see how badly we die for your stream's sake.
Okay.
Oh my god! Everyone here died. Everyone doing this mission with me just fucking died.
I'm about to say because he choked them all to death.
Choked.
Oh, you guys suck. Holy fuck! How do all
Wait, is
of
this
you
where we
die?
need to be, or do I need to follow you?
There's another travel station. No, you can just fuck off. It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, you choked the goose to death. That's weird, homie.
I would imagine the neck would feel fucking weird in your grip. Like
He hate. Okay, we are taking that turn from the original conversation. By all means, if anybody comes across this, if you're a female or you're a guy, like I want your opinion. Like 2K this 2K7 on Twitter or in the comments or whatever the fuck. Like I want to know how people feel about the whole. Like how do you feel about fat people dating? Do you feel like all fat people should just die and stop being around, or do you like? Are you a fat boy who like is into fat chicks, or do you prefer skinny chicks? Are you a girl who likes big dudes? Tell me stuff. Tell me stuff. But what was it? Okay, we're talking about the goose. Specifically speaking, Jmann, J Measle, does not like semi-aquatic birds.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, yeah, this place is not done at all.
not any of them.
No, he hates all
Any of them.
semi-aquatic
Like not
birds.
penguins or anything.
Oh, he says penguins don't
Penguins
count.
are semi-aquatic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like they're genuinely aquatic because they can't fly. Because they flat out just cannot fly.
Is that it? That should be it, but it's not.
Yeah, I didn't. Nothing popped for me.
Oh well. Let's try this. See how terribly we do.
What is this? We're going down here.
This is Terramorphous.
What's over there?
The hell is Terramorphous?
A really big fucking thresher.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he does not like geese. He does not like ducks. He does not like swans. He doesn't like penguins, and he doesn't like he doesn't like pelicans, and he doesn't like seagulls. Which is fine until
Blue herons, I don't like. Regular herons, I don't like. Fuck them. Fuck all of them.
the reason behind it, according to him, and he'll tell you if I'm lying, he thinks they think they're better than him.
Because they can be aquatic and not aquatic.
Because they can fly. Because they can fly, swim, and walk on land. And he can't fly. This is why this is like one of the reasons I don't fuck with people from Georgia all too often. Cause I'm something just crazy. He said these words out loud. We wasn't talking to nobody. There was no stream. There was nothing. He said these words because that's what he felt. It's like, I don't like semi-aquatic birds. I think they're better than me. He killed the fucking duck because he wanted to kill the fucking duck. I mean the goose. Because it attacked his dog. The dog didn't die. The dog was just probably like mildly annoyed. At best. Is the dog still alive?
Worst.
At worst it died.
Well.
Is the dog still alive? Like, tell me
Yeah,
now.
dog's fine.
This is not happening, Phil. Like, we are not killing this thing. Okay.
That's what I was trying to tell you before.
It's
we
level
come.
52. We are massively underpowered. If you think you can, oh hey, there you are. Here are you short little fuck.
Come on, reload. Well, that
Yeah.
was a good attempt.
Murder for my little one.
Murder for my little one.
Geese have every reason to die.
Geese have every reason to die. Did you get attacked by a goose as a child? Did you personally get attacked by a goose or a duck as a child? Tell me now.
Maybe.
Did you? I'm starting to think you did.
If I did.
I mean, if you did, it would explain why you have this like deep-rooted hatred for semi-aquatic birds.
I got attacked by a goose. Not
Huh?
as a child. Got attacked by a goose, not as a child.
As an adult, you got attacked by a goose? You got attacked by a goose as an adult.
Yeah.
How old were you? Because you ain't that old now.
Probably 17, 18.
That's not an adult in the slightest, but fine. Whatever. Alright, bro. Alright. You want to tell the story, or you want to, like, or is there something you don't want to relive? I respect you if you don't want to relive it. That's totally fine. If you don't want to relive that, that's totally fine. But
I don't want to relive it on stream.
okay. Oh my gosh, this is real. Oh, you are legit. This was actually a problem for you. You actually got attacked by a fucking goose. Or a duck. Okay, so this is real. Oh my gosh, that's legit. You have had one of the saddest lives I've ever come across. Like real talk. Like every time, like I don't mean to say that like an asshole. I'm just saying every time you tell me like this insane bonkers ass story, I be thinking you bullshitting, and you be dead ass serious. You be like, no, I'm being for real. It's like, oh, my bad. It's like, yeah, like that actually happened to me, and it bothers me. It's like, oh, shit, I feel horrible. Fifth, where are you?
I'm
Real
leaving.
asshole does, that's why.
I'm not okay. Yeah, I mean that's true, but still, no more than you. At least I didn't choke a fucking goose.
It deserved it.
You were looking for a reason to kill that goose.
I'm looking for a reason to kill any goose. Not just that one.
And Britannica knows that you did this.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah, she
eat a
is.
goose? Or does your hatred go that far?
No, I don't eat geese.
You don't eat gooses. sis? So you wouldn't even feel like it would be like worth your time to eat a goose.
No. I don't want the flesh of my enemy in my mouth.
But you get their powers.
Hmm?
But you get their powers though. Like they say
The only way I would eat a goose if I kill it myself.
I saw
and
that.
then use
How
the
did you not?
skull
Okay.
to drink its blood.
How big are the geese that you see? Because that's like a shot glass.
I don't know. It was a traumatic moment. It could have
I
been
can do
6
it
foot
later.
tall.
Unless you really want to do it.
Because I'm worried about you, man.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
What?
Because you actually factually have a genuine disdain for goose, for geese. Like
For the geese gooses.
Okay.
it's I thought like the entire time I seriously did think you were bullshitting. Like I genuinely thought you were just like fucking about.
No,
But
I
you
actually really factually hate fucking semi-aquatic birds.
that's
It's not even a joke.
glorious.
People text me about the shit all the time. They'll like
Let it.
send me pictures of like geese, or ask me what would I do if I wake up into a house full of geese on Christmas or something like that. And I was like,
On
I will
Christmas.
murder everything in this fucking house. I'll be covered in blood and feathers, and I would cry afterwards. And they're
Cry.
thinking I'm joking. Well, they're thinking I'm joking, but no, deadass. I'll be sitting in the middle of the floor, crying, covered in feathers and blood.
Would you be crying because you were like partly
Naked.
scared? Is it one of those things like, you know, fight or flight? At that moment in time, you were too angry to be a pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll be scared afterwards.
And then be scared afterwards.
And then I'll cry.
I think this is the note that we probably don't have done.
That is terrifying. That is genuinely one of the scariest things I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. That is scary as shit. This is my dude over here. Oh, we have nothing.
Bunny has arisen.
Wait, what do you mean? What is the... How's that the scariest shit you ever heard in your life?
Why? Because it's okay. It's not scary. Oh, we need to actually go. We need to talk to him to get in there.
No, let's just do the first thing.
Like, it's
I don't
okay.
think
I
it
wouldn't
was
say
scary at
scary, like as in terrifying. It's just it's. I have things I'm afraid of too. I have things I'm afraid of too. But man,
Am I taking the cake?
yeah, no, I don't know. You know what? I don't know, cause like I'm afraid of things that aren't like aren't real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm afraid of dinosaurs, like T-Rexes and like fucking Velociraptors. Scare the shit out of me. The trophy didn't pop, so there's that.
Yeah. Over here, so.
It was like, but you are afraid of things that are real on planet Earth, that like, you know, have that are autonomous and everything. Like,
I guess.
I don't think I have a pair of headphones in here.
that's
Does
nuts.
that bother you? Just so you know.
Like that are walking around alive right now. I realize these are living species, and they need to be extinct.
They need to be extinct. You know, there's a bunch of white people that feel the same way about black people right now.
Well, come try it, faggot. I can kill a goose.
Fair enough. I say, I suppose you got a point. If geese is out there, you know, if homeboy can take a goose to the to the neck. Like, I guess he can kill a human. It's not going to be as easy. I'll say that much. I would say it will
like
not
I
be
said
as
earlier,
easy.
bro. All thing you're gonna do is kick, and pretty much count yourself out of there.
That is terrifying. Fair, huh?
What? Yeah.
You know what? I don't have anything for the end of that sentence. I don't. That's just your name. That's all I got. Do you not feel like that is like one of the spookiest, scariest things ever? Like, my
What?
man's is over here legit telling us like, no, this ain't a joke. Like, I hate these goddamn animals. I don't like dogs. Like, I admit it, I don't like dogs. Like, 'cause I had a bad experience with a dog when I was a kid. I don't hate them. I can look at like a puppy and be like, this thing is goddamn cute, but I don't want it in my house. Like, you clearly do not even like the concept of a goose.
Not at all.
A part of me loves it. You have a hatred in your soul. You have a true hatred in your soul that is gorgeous. I love it.
I mean, you value hatred in general, though.
Yes. Like, genuinely, I love the amount of like.
Like, if Sith Lords were a real thing, you would probably be one. No.
Man, that is cray. That is cray cray in a bad way, man. My dude is
I'm still
I
just
can't believe you
kind
thought
of
I was
laughing on the inside because I'm imagining somebody strangling a goddamn
strangling a
goose.
goose. Why would I
I
assume
just
you were
imagine his
being
long
honest
neck thing.
about one? When you told me you strangled a goose, I literally was like, I don't know if I like you anymore. But it's not like you were just like some angry, toddler out there, who has like the ability to just kill things at will with like no delay. Like no, you actually you hated this thing before you got to the park, to the pond or whatever the fuck. You hated it before you got there. Like real talk, it gave you a reason to kill it.
Okay.
You have shared this with me, and I appreciate it. You have shared this terrible thing with me, and the very few the very few people that are actually listening and watching this stream. I appreciate it. I do. I was like, it's like it's up there, man. It is up there. Mind you, just know that Fifth is like one of the only people I know who could actually, factually torture a human being to death. Could actually torture a human being to death and enjoyed his time doing so. And somehow that's less weird than you and the ducks.
How?
I don't like people.
I mean, everybody enjoys a good torture, but like,
I don't like people.
Torture people is...
I genuinely feel like people would have it.
You like those spawns of fucking Satan?
The difference is, with people, you got like Nazis, white supremacists, Black Panthers. That was a joke.
Geese. You have fucking geese. That's enough.
Oh gosh. You want to keep doing this, with? Or do you need something? You got something to do?
I'm just trying to think of all the places we haven't been.
All right, we'll come back later, man.
Everybody hates geese.
No, bruh. That is a
funny.
Huh?
I think they're kind of funny. I think most animals that have long necks are funny though.
I just want to be completely honest with both of you. I don't know if either of you have ever actually heard a goose, but it's like one of the most terrifying sounds on planet Earth, and that alone is reason enough to hate a goose. Like if you were a child, if you were a 4-year-old at the pond,
There's a skin in here if you don't have it.
Where?
In the gun machine.
Why would you ask me have I ever heard of geese? I've studied geese, like geese and ducks. I know different breeds. I know when they migrate south.
No. I mean, like, I'm just imagining a 4-year-old kid for the first time has never seen a goose, has never seen a duck in person. He's only seen them on TV, and like they don't talk, so there's no, But like he's like, and like his like mom or dad or grandma or aunt or kidnapper is like, hey, wants to go up there and like see the goose like live and in person. And so this kid like is filled with wonder and excitement. It is like, yeah, I'm totally gonna go see this goose. And this kid walks up to this goose and is like trying to look at it, and this goose turns around and goes, "Ah!" in this kid's face. That kid is fucked for life.
Yeah, it is.
This kid legit had an animal the size of a very large dog make the sound of a Mack truck in its face. It's like that's nightmare fuel at its best. I mean, it's almost as disturbing as the screaming goats, but not quite.
I love squeaky goats.
That shit is up there when it comes to shit that just shouldn't be a thing.
So, are we done badgering me about my strangling?
Oh yeah, we're done, brother. I just genuinely didn't know it was for real. When I say I didn't know you were being serious, I mean I did not know you were being dead ass serious. Like 100. Like I didn't. You gotta understand. You say some off the wall shit regularly.
Most of it's always true.
Most of it, but when I say you say some off the wall shit, I mean like how you feel about gay people and pedosexuals and stuff like that. Like you say some off the wall nonsense, and it's like ha 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 ha, but then you're like I hate geese. It's like and you said it in passing, so it's like all right, whatever, he hates geese, because it was around the time Geese Hour that came out for Tekken 7, so I was like okay.
Oh yeah, like that really actually does piss me off so much. That there's a character in this game named Geese.
Oh my gosh.
Like that is not a joke at all.
You know what? It's been over an hour and a half. We're finna cut it. I'm finna cut it. If anybody out there has what they have been told on multiple occasions is an irrational fear of any animal or anything, and you would like to share it with, the World Wide Web, please, by all means, let us know. So Jmann is not by himself in his genuine fear of the geese. It was like, I'm sure it would make him feel some kind of better.
That he's raccoon.
Say what?
Oh, friend that he's raccoon.
Oh, yeah, the friend. Is he white?
Yep.
All right, I just want to tell you something about your friend. Your friend doesn't hate raccoons; he hates black people. Because Fifth saw where it was going. It's like you assumed when he said he hates coons.
He didn't say coons. I would have hit him so quickly if he said the word coons.
He's got limited options as to how to get it out. He just...
It's one of those things where it's so specific. He might have wanted to even use the scientific name for a raccoon when he was describing to you how much he does not like this animal. Because otherwise, this 6 foot tall black dude is probably gonna be sitting on my chest, punching me in the throat.
Well, no, his grandfather had a what would you call it? Like a garden out back. And so as a young boy, he watched his grandfather go out there, in freezing weathers, looking for those goddamn raccoons, and he just grew up with a hate of raccoons.
Raccoons were everything wrong in the world.
If there is, this phrase has been used on multiple occasions, but I think it fits here now more than it ever has anywhere else. There are levels to this shit. There are levels to this. Your homeboy hates raccoons because his grandpappy was out there having him an Elmer Fudd moment. Like that's 100. Like he's legit out there scraggling with the rackins, as Ricky would say. Fucking rackins.
If there weren't raccoons, my grandfather wouldn't be having this issue,
and I wouldn't hate them. So there's it. Wow, that's fucking fantastic. So
from them goddamn raccoons.
Raccoons.
That's
So yeah. Vault of the Warrior. Vault of the Warrior is complete as well.
That's what Pop called them. Pop Andy. Called them raccoons.
Raccoons. Those are raccoons. There's a racist joke in there too, but I ain't gonna make it right now.
Oh no.
What'd you say? What'd you say, DD? Oh no! Please make the racist joke. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Do it.
I really don't know where the fuck we haven't been.
Have you actually just gone down the list?
Yeah.
And I'm in lava.
From hell's heart.
I stab at thee. So you can share with us your emotions on fat boys, fat chicks, and big people in general. It's like how you feel about them. You hate them, you love them. Like you like date one, you are one, and it's hard to find affection and stuff. You share with that. Is he singing to me? That's how you know it's time to go. Copyright strikes. Peace.